There are stories humans have believed in for thousands of years. Stories about gods, about kings, about borders, about caste, class, race. But the greatest story we have ever created is money. Money isn't food, it isn't shelter, it isn't medicine, it's just paper or numbers on a screen. But it rules our lives more than any natural force. Why? Because we all believe in it. A fruit has value because it gives us energy, but a currency note, it has value only because someone told us it does. And we agreed. We trade time, effort, even peace of mind for something that doesn't exist in nature. Yet we shape our entire lives around earning it, saving it, multiplying it. 10 years ago, Yuval Noah Harari once said,
Money, in fact, is the most successful story ever invented and told by humans because it is the only story everybody believes. Not everybody believes in God, not everybody believes in human rights, not everybody believes in nationalism, but everybody believes in money and in the dollar bill. Take even Osama bin Laden. He hated American politics and American religion and American culture, but he had no objection to American dollars. He was quite fond of them actually.
that's the power of money. That's the power of collective belief. A fictional story that became a global truth. Let me share another story humans have created and mass humans have believed in. The story of nations, of states, of borders. We grew up saluting flags, memorizing maps, singing anthems. We feel proud of our country, and that's beautiful. Until pride turns into division, until humans are judged by their nationality before their humanity. Nature knows no such borders, but humans, we fight wars to protect these imaginary lines. Now, let me validate this concept with stories from my own life, stories where the fiction of society clashed with the truth of my experience. Society says science students are the smartest, commerce students are second best, and art students not serious, not capable. So when I reached 11th standard, my father chose science for me. I studied it for 5 years. And let's just say out of 100 days I struggled on 90. Confused, disconnected, frustrated. Nothing made sense. After college, I finally let go and started reading economics, international relations, geography. And something shifted. I wanted to know more. I started enjoying learning. That was my truth. But society never gave me permission to explore it earlier. Stories aren't just in books or schools, they are on our plates, served to us every day, disguised as normal or healthy. You must drink milk to be strong. That's what we are told, right? But my body disagreed. Dairy made me feel bloated, tired, unwell. So I stopped. And suddenly my body felt lighter, calmer, healthier. I'm not alone. Many people struggle with dairy, and many doctors now recommend limiting it. Not to mention the animals we exploit for a daily glass of milk. Still, the story continues because no one questions it. But why do we keep believing the old stories that don't even serve us anymore? Because we all are social animals. From childhood to adulthood until we die, we are surrounded by humans, and those humans pass down stories again and again until we forget to question them, until we lose sight of our own truth. But the truth or reality lies within each one of us and in everything around us. To find it, we must look beyond words and search for a feeling, the feeling of deep peace, unconditional love, and overwhelming joy. We all experienced it as children, but as we grew up, we slowly lost it. Why? Because we started believing in fictional stories created and passed down by large groups of people, and in the process, we lost our own truth. So look for that feeling again, and everything will begin to reveal itself. As Harari says,
It is a great wisdom to accept reality as it is, even if it contradicts the stories most people believe.
let's create stories rooted in truth, kindness, creativity, sustainability, and purpose. Stories that don't divide but unite. Stories that don't control but inspire. Because storytelling isn't just an art, it's a tool, a quiet revolution. It doesn't need a title, a position, or permission, just courage and clarity. So use your imagination consciously and courageously, not to run away from reality, but to reshape it, to imagine better systems, kinder ways of living, and a world that reflects your truth and values.